weird. I thought it was waiting for this car to pass, and then while the car started coming towards me, oh geez, this is interesting. Oh wow. Okay. That was pretty damn cool. Alright. Alright, YouTube and Twitter, Josh again. I am going to try something that I think I'm going to have to disengage in for sure. I am leaving the Sam's parking lot. I'm going to engage from my parking spot. This is part of my theory that actual smart summon is coming soon, being able to engage from the parking spot. Now I did tap the pedals just slightly to get this path up. Now it's a little bit wild, even though the path is showing me, oh, I don't know, I can't really tell what it wants me to do here, but I should be going right. So let's see what it does. Okay, going right. Oh, I disengaged because I wasn't comfortable with how close it was to that car next to me, because I'm not going to count that disengagement because I think Beta had it, but I just wasn't willing to risk and see what was going to happen there. All right, now again, Beta is not technically rated for parking lots. And this is weird. Got a fire truck up here. Now Beta's moving, which is extremely weird. I thought it was waiting for this car to pass, and then while the car started coming towards me, oh geez, this is interesting. Oh wow. Okay. That was pretty damn cool. Alright. We're very hesitant, but it just went around that fire truck. Alright. Wow, if I get through this parking lot without disengaging, that's going to be cool. This is insane. There's no way that I can get through this without disengaging. No way. No way. It doesn't even know where to go. And rightfully so. These people are all getting gas. It doesn't know what it's doing. And now I got a car cutting other cars. Oh, it sees the stop sign where I have to turn left. Let's see what happens. And then the left turn out of this parking lot is pretty insane as well. So, oh my God. No, okay. All right. I am going to disengage up here. I just don't think Beta's ready to make this turn. So we got this divided highway here. There's no arrow. I have to watch for traffic on both sides. I don't know what Beta's doing. Now it wants to turn right, even though the turn says going left. Now I have someone behind me. It's going. All right, it made a right turn. Okay, disengage. I don't know what happened there. All right, I think Beta wanted to reroute to go the safe way, but I ended up pulling out into the street. It was safe enough for me to take over. I wanted to see what it would do, but cars were coming, so I had to take over. So, 1 disengagement. Yeah. So normally, so 1 disengagement. Yeah. So normally, all right, so normally I would make a U-turn, and even most of the time Beta would show me doing a U-turn here. Come on, go. Intervention, one intervention. I tapped the pedal because Beta for some reason almost came to a stop at a green light, and I have people behind me. But normally I would have made a U-turn there, but this is interesting. Beta is now taking me on a different path that I think it can actually complete. Now this is a little bit weird here. Earlier I had a left turn signal even though I didn't need that on. But so this is interesting that Beta is starting to, instead of showing a U-turn, it's showing a left and a left to simulate a U-turn through driving onto different streets. And I'm okay with that. And Beta's not ready to do U-turns yet. And even if it ever is, I mean, as long as Beta can figure its way around town and get you where you want to go, who cares if it does a U-turn or not, as long as it's not adding 20 minutes. Very nice lane change there before the car behind me tried to cut us off from behind. So yeah, this is pretty new behavior for me, where Beta, instead of trying to do or show the U-turn and make me do it, now it's just making the left turns to, you know, get me to where I need to go instead of doing the U-turn. So I have no problem with that. This will be an interesting right turn. It's a very busy, fast street. So let's see what we do. We got a creep line. Please show me a creep line, Beta. Okay, we're going. It was good. It was safe. Hopefully Beta really saw everything. Sometimes it's hard to know if it was lucky or good. That was really good, but it could have just been lucky too. So I don't think it had enough time to pause and look, but my car has 8 cameras and I have 2, so I'm going to defer to the system at this point for that turn. I'm increasing the speed here because I do not actually keep an offset on my car. So when I'm on a fast street and I'm going to go straight, I like to increase the speed a little bit. That's a driver preference, so I do not count those as interventions, because Beta could easily perform this entire drive going the regular speed limit. very nice lane change. Very good. Perfect. Someone just cut me off and Beta slowed down. Didn't try to play chicken. Didn't honk the horn at him. Didn't flip off the other driver. Just slowed down and let him go. Imagine how much safer our roads will be when all the cars are driving themselves and we're taking a nap or watching a video, reading a book. Not starting fights or pulling out guns or running into people because somebody may have cut you off on purpose or not. It'll be a much safer driving experience. Very nice stop sign behavior right there. And that's it. One disengagement.